you out of that sunny day into deep shades. Pop that bubble you stay, give you edge. All saints, the industry all faints and quakes at the arrival. Mate and CC will take on all titles, hurricanes and rivals. Revive your vitals, lasting like Michael. Yep.
You can define but never find love, but then you find what you get and never find what you had.
It's match time. Martin Tyler here and Alan Smith with you as always to describe it. And we're looking forward to something special today, eh?
Well, I think so, Martin. I hope these two teams won't disappoint us.
It's Bordeaux today against Sampdoria. Really anticipating something special from him here today.
It's his long shots that have impressed me, because he's not always the most powerful of strikers, but he's got great accuracy on those.
Bordeaux, this is their team. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that three up front can cause the opposition back four some problems.
This is the Sampdoria team news. Well, we put this up as 4-4-2, but as you can see, three conventional midfield players and one just in front behind the main two attackers.
Yeah, and that lad, I mean, he does like to get forward. I don't think he'd be so happy dropping into central midfield. He'll want to try and get in the box and join those lads up top if he can.
Bordeaux looking to improve on last week's result, the last game, when they were at home, and they were held at home when they played it against Stoke City.
No, that 1-1 draw, you know, I had a lot to recommend it. I enjoyed it, and I think we're going to be in for another good tussle here, but I think it will be a draw again.
Here's the kick-off, and the game is underway. Well, in it goes. Good defensive clearance there. Gaston Ramirez. A timely challenge. Yunus Sankare. Now Sabali. They can spread the play now. Building steadily here, keeping possession. It is a team that can really hurt you with the number of passes that they play. And shoots! And no difficulty at all for Rafael in goal. Gaston Ramirez. Linetti. That's a brilliant challenge. Ramirez. Gaston Ramirez. That's very good shielding of the ball. He could cross it from here. Linetti. It's a very good interception. Gaston Ramirez. It's gone out for a throw. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. And that will be a throw. Gaston Ramirez. Getting forward well as a team now. And they get it away. Blocked off the pass there. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Berezinski. Plenty of space out wide, and they're going to use it. Linetti. Berezinski. Ramirez. Quagliarella. Now he's looking for support. Put in from the wide area. And that's into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Not the hardest thing he'll have to do today by any means. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Cleared away by the defender. Ramirez. Gaston Ramirez. Trying to find an opening, not panicking. Real promise about that build-up until that challenge. Yunus Sankare. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. Briand.
He's one of the best, Martin, at just shifting across, reading the pass.
Berezinski. Now Sabali, slipping it through. Played in the clear. Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky, it was deflected. Corner swung in, cleared away, well away from goal. Gaston Ramirez. Berezinski. And now the shot! And the goalkeeper Costil keeps it out comfortably. Good screening, and he's kept the ball. Careless there. Good vision here. Very straightforward save for the goalkeeper. Yunus Sankare. It goes out wide again. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Berezinski. Proper tackle that. And here's the shot. Really hit well, but didn't trouble the goalkeeper.
Yeah, maybe a little sighter for him there.
Briand. Well, the wide man can show his skills here. Ramirez. And it's out of play. Sloppy work, really. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Little piece of interplay between the two. Got it back again from his teammate. And in he goes with the tackle. Berezinski. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Very skilled. He's... It's a drive of some power, but off target.
Yeah, unlucky. Didn't quite get set for that one. Well, it's a chance spurn, that. Maybe not the best decision he's ever taken.
Bit of space for him, now out on the wing. Delivered into the box. It's not really away from the threat here. Ramirez. Going for goal! Easy save for Benoit Costil. Intercepted well. They've got the ball back, the interceptor got it for them. And find some space here on the flanks.
Oh, his teammates will thank him for that.
Slip through. This with a chance to go into the lead now. And they've scored. And they've opened the scoring here. Goalkeeper almost got there, but it wasn't a strong enough touch.
Yeah, he's annoyed with himself, isn't he? Having got a touch on it, feels he should have done better.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Linetti. Ramirez. Fabio Quagliarella. Shot on! A chance to get level, and they press again.
Well, if they continue playing like this, they will get more chances, will get better chances than that, I think.
Fourth official has indicated 3 more minutes. Briand.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Ramirez. Linetti. Berezinski. Gaston Ramirez. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. And it's a shot now! That was close and well hit too.
Yeah, he really did get the laces behind it.
And that's half-time, signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Oh, it's good first-half performance from him. And not just with the late goal, which was really important to get his team ahead, but everything he did was nice and sharp.
Here's the kick-off, and the game is underway. And here's the shot. Really hit well, but didn't trouble the goalkeeper.
Yeah, maybe a little sighter for him there.
This with a chance to go into the lead now. And they've scored. And they've opened the scoring here. Shot on! A chance to get level, and they press again.
Well, if they continue playing like this, they will get more chances, will get better chances than...
And they kick off at the start of the second half. anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. Made the tackle. Gaston Ramirez. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. And the goalkeeper can take charge now. Berezinski. Linetti. Quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw. That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. A little bit risky, this manoeuvre of dropping off, because the ball will keep coming at them and they won't be able to get out. Rion, shots on here. It comes out off the goalkeeper. Definitely a throw in there. Well, the manager not wasting any time here. He's going to make the change, and they are going to try and turn this around. Gaston Ramirez. Ramirez. Berezinski. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. But could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Safety first there. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Surely the equaliser. And they've scored the equaliser. Well, that's a goal he'll want to keep for his own archives, I'm sure, because he doesn't get too many, the defender, but he's got this one.
When he pops up in the opposition's box, he never looks uncomfortable. He is one of those defenders that can look like a striker at times.
So away we go at 1-1. Yunus Sankare. Well, there's one for him to chase in behind. Here's a chance to whip it in. Moving the opposition around with their play, these two players. Neither side able to dwell on the ball for very long here. Briand. Yunus Sankare. He could cross it now. Now, can he take them on? Whipped in from the wide area. Cleared away, well away from goal. Linetti. Berezinski. Linetti. Pagliarella. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. Action on the benches. Both teams are going to make a substitution. Well, we're 2/3 of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. will be their throw. Well, that's the end of his game, and what a game he's had, and the crowd appreciate that. Excellent.
Well, he was so lively from the first whistle, really, and he was dictating the match for large parts. Well done, son.
Linetti. Ekdal. Caprari. Must score! Powerful drive, close enough to suggest, have another go, son.
Yeah, strong shot. I think the keeper saw it coming all the way, though.
Briand. It's a good cross. Oh, that's good defending. And it's a shot now. It's a drive of some power, but off target.
Yeah, unlucky. Didn't quite get set for that one.
Likes to come into this area. They'll want him further up front, though, as the game develops, I'm sure. Now Sabali. Yusuf Sabali. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. And that's good support as they build this attack. Just taking the heat out of the moment, the ball back to the goalkeeper. Well read by the defender. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. The home team about to make a change. Ekdal. Throw to come up now after the ball's gone out. Well, we've got a substitution now. Yunus Sankare. Well, sitting back, it's a bit of a policy here and letting the opposition come at them, risky. Leraga. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Looking to win it back. Yunus Sankare. Leraga. Chance to cross it. Great header, great goal! Well, for all of you who love seeing headed goals, I do, for sure, I know Alan does. What a good example this was.
Well, it wasn't just about the quality of header. That was good enough, but the movement that allowed him to find that space, that was the good bit.
For Bordeaux. And the chance was hardly a chance, but what a goal. That's a belter.
Well, he could hardly miss that. From the right wing, that was a perfect delivery.
And they got their reward for it. And we restart the game 2-1. Linetti. Ekdal. Poor on the ball. Briand. Leraga. It's going to be a throw here. Delivered into the box. And that's into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Not the hardest thing he'll have to do today by any means. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Ekdal. Caprari. He's got his shot off now. A chance to get level, and they press again.
Well, if they continue playing like this, they will get more chances, will get better chances than that, I think.
Yunus Sankare. Harmlessly through to the keeper. Caprari. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Gets his cross in. Cleared away by the defender. Caprari. And shoots! Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
It goes out wide again. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Cleared away, well away from goal. It's a terrific effort by the home side here. They've just kept their noses in front. Shot on! And there it is, the goal! It's getting better and better for them.
Well, I don't go that far from the holidays, and he scored from that distance. It's an incredible strike.
Well, here's the goal again. Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Pagliarella. Ekdal. Now, can he take them on? It's a good cross. That's a good save, he got a touch to that. And he's knocked it out of play, the defender.
That save, you know, we've just seen, it could go down as the save of the season. It was that good.
Well, then it goes. Good block, but a poor cross. Guiding it through. Opportunity in a wider area. Larage. And here's the shot. It'll be a corner. In goes the corner. And that's a fantastic goal. Successful set piece. Defence didn't deal with it. And a goal from the corner.
Well, I think there's been a bit of practice gone into this corner because they all knew what they were doing. And boy, did it come off.
For Bordeaux. And the chance was, well, hardly a chance, but what a goal. That's a belter.
Well, nothing wrong with the service and certainly nothing wrong with that finish.
Let's have another peek at that goal. Well, the game petering out a little bit now, with both sides settling for what's on the scoreline. Vast difference between the two teams. Quagliarella. Fabio Quagliarella. Well, here comes the support. That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. Can find some space here on the flanks. Taking on the defenders. Opportunity here. And there's the goal! Great power with the header. Excellently placed. Fine goal.
Well, it wasn't just about the quality of header. That was good enough, but the movement that allowed him to find that space, that was the good bit.
A goal from the very highest quality.
Well, it's come in from a long way out, and from that angle, it's not always easy to finish.
Defenders caught out by it in the end. Well, let's take another look at the goal. Little surprising that it is as one-sided as this late in the game, but the team leading deserve the margin of what's going to be a very comfortable victory. Lerage. Yusuf Sabali. That's a good way to see it out here. If you can hang on to the ball and really frustrates the opposition, don't blame them for doing it. Now Sabali. Lerage. And shoots! Out in front of goal. Well, they're going to start from the back because it's a back pass to the keeper. Fabio Quagliarella. Quagliarella. Berezinski. No nonsense defending from him. Berezinski. Fabio Quagliarella. And the whistle's gone for the last time today. Is it a case of back to the drawing board after a defeat like this?
I think there were positives to take out of it, but the finishing wasn't quite up to scratch on the day when it mattered. Once or twice they snatched at chances.
It was absolutely extraordinary, exceptional, elegant, excellent.
So often we think of his creative abilities, that knack of picking out a pass, but today it was all about his finishing. A really good couple of goals in this team win.
Surely the equaliser, and they've scored the equaliser. Lerage, chance to cross it. Great header, great goal. A terrific effort by the home side here. They've just kept their noses. Shot on! And there it is, the goal. It's getting better and better for them. In goes the corner. Oh, that's a fantastic goal. Successful set piece. Defence didn't deal with it. And a goal from the corner. Taking on the defenders. Opportunity here. And there's the goal.